What are you guys gonna bring to show and tell tomorrow? You'll never guess what I'm gonna bring. Go ahead, try, because you'll never guess what it is. You won't. You just won't.
What is it?
It's a filing system for my toys.
Why are we whispering?
Because it's the most amazing color-coded alphabetized filing system in the whole world. I want it to be a surprise.
I'm bringing a tree.
A tree? A whole tree with branches and bark and leaves?
That's right. You'll see. A tree is okay, but no one's gonna top what I got. It's a volcano.
You mean a picture of a volcano?
No, I mean a real volcano. And it works. It'll be the best thing at show and tell. Well, until it's my turn. What are you bringing, Ingrid? Sorry, you'll have to wait and see. Okay. I was thinking of telling everyone about my puppy, Clifford. Why? Does he do tricks? Like backflips? Can he jump through hoops? No, nothing like that. I just want to show how I took care of Clifford when he first came to live with me. Oh, that's nice. But, you know, lots of kids have pets. Yeah, millions of them.
Emily Elizabeth, what are you thinking? You've got to come up with something fantastic.
But Clifford is fantastic.
Well, he's a sweetheart, sure, but for show and tell? Okay, stay calm. Let's think. You've got 1 day left. Don't panic.
I'm not.
I'll brainstorm. Make a list. Maybe note cards will help. Don't worry, Emily Elizabeth. I'll think of something.
You know, Clifford, this is harder than I thought. What can I bring to show and tell to describe our first days together? Maybe Nina was right. What's that? My watch? Remember how I always used to put my watch near you when you were... Wait a minute! That's the answer! You solved it! Thank you, Clifford! Now let's see. I'll need this, and yes, this too!
Emily Elizabeth, over here. What did you bring? Let me see. What? That's it? Oh, no. Well, luckily, I brought an emergency show and tell item just for you.
A globe?
Not just any globe. When you plug it in, it lights up. Oh, I spilled some ketchup on France, but hey, it's still pretty cool.
Thanks, Nina, but I'll be okay.
And so, with my file system, you can find any toy at any time.
That's wonderful, Nina. Thank you. And I'm sure we'll all look forward to your next presentation.
Thanks. Next time, I'd like to bring in my new softball mitt.
Well, then why don't you?
I can't seem to find it.
Yes. All right, Shun. What do you have for us today?
Well, if I told you I could pick up a 50-year-old tree all by myself, I bet you wouldn't believe me. But I just did, and here it is. Aw, it's just a little plant. No, it's a bonsai. It's the art of growing a tree in a small pot. My grandfather learned this growing up in Japan. He started this bonsai over 50 years ago.
Wow, you can really see the bark and the leaves.
How fascinating. Thank you, Shun. George, you seem very eager today. What do you have?
It's in the hall. This is my volcano. I made it myself with some help from my dad. And here's the best part. It really works!
George, I don't think that's a very good idea.
That's okay. See?
Yes, we see. Thank you, George. And after show and tell is over, I'm sure you'll be cleaning up after your homemade natural disaster.
Yes, Miss Parker.
Now, Ingrid, what do you have?
I would like to present my vacation to Fabulous Fun Amusement Park. When we we went to Fabulous Fun, we went on the fastest rides we could find. There was the Fabulous Fun Whirlpool.
Whoa, look at that.
And then there was the Fabulous Fun Bungee. And finally, there was the Fabulous Fun Roller Coaster.
Wow, cool. Look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Looks like you had a wonderful time, Ingrid. Emily Elizabeth, you're our final show and tell for the day.
Good luck, Emily Elizabeth. Although, I really don't know how anyone could top that presentation. Today, I'd like to talk about... Today, I'd like to talk about my puppy, Clifford. Oh, excuse me. When we first got Clifford, we were told that he was the runt of the litter. That meant he was the smallest. And he really was. I was so happy because I'd always wanted a dog, but taking care of such a tiny puppy wasn't always easy. Like when I gave Clifford his first bath. I didn't realize the smallest puddle of water was like an ocean to Clifford. It was kind of a disaster. Arf, arf. I learned a lot that day. I had to be extra careful with my little puppy. But he still needed a bath. My mother suggested that while I couldn't make Clifford any bigger, maybe I could make the bathtub smaller. So I did. An old teacup did the trick. After that, Clifford loved taking baths.
Is that the actual teacup?
That's it.
Wow, it's so small.
And then there's this mitten. Clifford loved sleeping in my bed, but one day when I left for school, I let him sleep late. The problem was I forgot to tell my mom. So that day when she took the laundry, she accidentally took Clifford too. Lucky for Clifford that he has such a big bark for a little tiny puppy. Ruff, 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 ruff. After that, I realized my bed was just too big for such a small puppy. My dad suggested a sleeping bag, but nobody makes sleeping bags that small. I thought a mitten might work. And it did. Is that really the mitten you used? Sure. Would you like to hold it? No, I was just asking.
What else is in the box? Show us. Show us, Emily Elizabeth.
Well, there's Clifford's baby bottle.
A baby bottle? For a dog?
Mm-hmm. Here's what happened when we gave him his first dinner. Clifford's dog bowl was too big for him, and no bowl we could find was any better. But my toys came to the rescue. Well, I guess that's about it.
Aww.
No, wait! There's one more thing. This watch turned out to be one of Clifford's favorite things. Here's what happened. I was trying to get Clifford to take a nap, and he really wanted to fall asleep. But every time he got comfortable, a noise would bother him. Then I changed the way I was holding him. He calmed down and went to sleep, but I didn't know why. Then I realized that my watch was against his ear, and its ticking was very soothing to him. He still likes to hear it sometimes when he's having trouble sleeping. Last night when I was worrying about what to bring today, he brought me the watch. I think he thought it would calm me down. Emily Elizabeth, can I listen? Sure. That is a nice sound.
Well, Clifford is very lucky to have a responsible owner like you, Emily Elizabeth.
Thanks. But I'm the lucky one to have a dog like Clifford. I wish I could meet your puppy. Actually, you're about to. Hi, Mom. Ruff, 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 ruff. Hi, Clifford. Miss Parker said Clifford could visit with us today. He's a little bigger than he was when he first came to live with me. But we still use the teacup every once in a while. Only now it's a food bowl, not a bathtub.
May I pet Clifford, please?
Sure, he loves that.
Thanks, Emily Elizabeth. I'm sorry I wasn't so nice about your show and tell. It was so great. I think I'll bring my pet in next time.
Me too. So do you think Clifford will get any bigger? Well, you never can tell. But one thing's for sure. Big or small, he'll always be Clifford. My best friend ever.